What is up, people? Matt here. So I've literally just finished watching the Sony E3 press conference, and I was pretty happy with a lot of the stuff that they showed. Now, there is some things I wasn't particularly interested about. For one, Project Morpheus, I'm really not digging the whole virtual reality stuff, so that was a bit of a disappointment, but obviously they had to show it somewhere. Also, they had quite a long bit about Call of Duty, which again I'm not really interested in. No Man's Sky, not really interested in, but there was a fair bit of stuff that I was interested in. Now, there's a new game, there's a new IP that is being made for Sony called Horizon. That looks quite interesting. It looks a bit Tomb Raider-y, but in the future. Again, The Last Guardian, we actually saw some gameplay of that, so obviously that's coming sometime, which will be quite interesting. We saw, right at the end of the press conference, we saw a gameplay trailer for Uncharted 4. Again, looks quite interesting. And more of the big things that I very much enjoyed about the conference was another new Final Fantasy game called World of Final Fantasy, which seems a bit chibi-like, which is totally fine. I'll be interested to see how that works. That's coming out on the PS4 and the PS Vita. And obviously, arguably, one of the biggest announcements of the press conference was the confirmation of Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS4. Now, we didn't get to see a lot, to be fair. We only saw about a 2-minute kind of CG trailer, which, you know, okay, we'll see whatever later on. I'm sure it's going to take quite a while to do this game, so we might not see it for a while. But I'm glad it is happening. Strangely, we saw nothing on Final Fantasy 15 at the Sony conference. We saw nothing of Kingdom Hearts 3 at the conference, but I imagine that's being saved for today's Square Enix conference, which I'll be watching later on, as well as the Nintendo Direct, to round out the conferences. But there is a PC conference, but I'm not interested in. I won't watch that. It's too late anyway. But I was really happy with the Sony press conference. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't announce backwards compatibility for the PlayStation 4. Maybe they feel they don't need to, or maybe they're saving it. Who knows? Interestingly, they didn't really talk about the PlayStation Vita at all. We've had nobody talk about the PlayStation Vita. They just showed a kind of reel of PS Vita games. And the PS Vita is a legacy console now, so I don't blame them, to be honest. But yeah, that's it. That was it pretty much for the Sony press conference. I would probably rate the Sony press conference a bit more than the Xbox One, but that's mainly because I'm more into Japanese games and shooters and all that stuff. I'll definitely be looking forward to the World of Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Uncharted 4. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to them, really. Anyway, I'll be watching the Nintendo and the Square Enix conference later, and I'll probably be doing a video on that tomorrow. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching this video. Look forward to more E3 videos at a later date. Bye now. What is up, people? Matt here. So this is kind of an extra bit to add on to my Sony conference for E3 video. So I can't believe I actually forgot this, but a pretty big reveal happened during the conference, and it was in fact a reveal for a Shenmue 3 Kickstarter. Yes, it could actually happen. Fans of the Shenmue series have been waiting for the presumably conclusion to the story of Shenmue for over a decade now, and it's finally possible. So if you want to support Shenmue 3, go do so at their Kickstarter right now. Now, me personally, I haven't played Shenmue 1 or 2, but I have watched people play them and they look very fun, and I'm definitely very happy for all the Shenmue fans out there that have had that wish granted at the conference. So this really is it for this Sony press conference. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.